Good morning. Can we stretch really tall? Stretch. Remind ourselves that we're at an assembly, so put your finger over your mouth. And put our hands on both knees.
Tell me if I'm
Your bottom should be on the ground. Hi, Chin, Alyssa. Sixth graders setting the example for everyone, please. Okay. Today is a very, very special day. We have some very special guests with us that not a lot of schools get, and so we're very, very lucky to be able to honor Cesar Chavez and learn more about him. Second grade has put on an amazing informational performance for you about Cesar Chavez. So we're going to put on our greatest listening ears. We're sitting on the ground, on our bottoms, hands are on our knees. Thank you. Today we have some people who help us every single day. You don't get to see them all the time, but we still want to say thank you to them. We have Dr. Kuna. He's in charge of all the school, and he works with our school board. And we have Mary Sneed, Donna Georgino, Matt Smith. We have Mr. Lohman, who works in the district office. You see Mr. Lohman? He answers all of your lunch questions. We have Mrs. Gerling. All of your books and iReady, make sure you tell her thank you. That's who gives you iReady.
You're like, no, thank you.
We have Mayor Tom Chavez. He's the mayor of Temple City. Can you give him a big round of applause? He's a very special guest for us. We have Connie Wu. Miss Wu is in charge of all of the money. So we love Miss Connie Wu. She is our favorite. And let's welcome all of our parents. And we have a very special guest, Mr. Rodriguez's mom. Can you say good morning? Okay, so sitting up straight, hands are on our knees. Let us give a big, warm welcome to our second grade. Thank you, second grade. Sorry, I forgot one more person. We have two people. I forgot two people. And they are the people, probably the most important people, because they make us look good every single time. We have Mr. Jerry Jambazian. He knows how to take pictures that make me look pretty. Right, Jerry? And we have back Miss Capra. Yay.
Finally, I still forgot. Oh, good. We don't need a shout. No, you're fine.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. Please join me in the Emperor Eagle chant. Ready, begin. Emperor Eagles, act responsibly, give respect. Have you ever thought something was unfair? Did you ever see something that felt unjust and you wanted to make it right? That's how Cesar Chavez felt about migrant workers that were mistreated on American farms. He spent a lifetime trying to achieve justice for farm workers. Migrant farm workers are hardworking people that move from farm to farm, planting and picking the crops that people all over the country eat. Although hardworking migrant workers plant and pick lettuce, strawberries, grapes, and other healthy vegetables and fruits, they were treated very unfairly. Here are the problems that Cesar Chavez wanted to change. 1. The farm workers were given shacks to live in with no running water or electricity. 2. When they were working in the fields, they were not allowed to use the bathroom. 3. The migrant workers did not have any shade to sit in during their lunch. A short handle hoe was given to workers to use. They hurt their backs a lot. 5. They were sprayed with pesticides, and as a result, they got very sick. 6. They moved a lot, and sadly, children couldn't go to the same school or live in the same home. Cesar Chavez started the United Farm Workers of America to give migrant workers a voice to try to make their lives better. It took many years and demanded courage and patience to make changes happen. In the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, Cesar Chavez led marches, protests, boycotts, and other organized events to make life better for poor living and mistreated migrant farm workers. During this time to gain national attention for farm workers, Cesar Chavez fast or did not eat. Cesar Chavez made personal sacrifices to help other people have a better life. Cesar Chavez worked successfully for the following farm workers' rights. Number 1, workers now have a rest time or break time in the shade. Number 2, they can have fresh and cool drinking water while working in the fields. Number 3, migrant workers have restroom breaks in a bathroom for everyone to use. Number 4, the short handle hoe is illegal to make and use. Number 5, farm workers' pay was increased. Cesar Chavez is an important civil rights leader for the poor and a true American hero. He made life better for thousands of poor people. He died in 1993, almost 30 years ago. But in 1994, he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In 2003, California named March 31st as Cesar Chavez Day of Learning to honor the life of this great American hero.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning,
Can I get a tra-la-la? Woo! All right. Trying to wake you guys up this morning. I just want to say something really short because this is a very special year. My son came to Emperor in 2nd grade, so when you got just like you guys, right? And so I am so thankful for the village, all the teachers and all the staff. Very important. This is my second family. I see you guys more than my family. So I really appreciate all that you've done for my son and all that you do for our kids every day. It's so important. Events like this means everything to me. And for you guys to put in all that time and trying to practice between the rain, that was tough. One day it rains, one day it doesn't, right? So I really appreciate you guys. Give yourself a round of applause. You guys really did a good job. I also like to thank the district, especially Miss Riddell where's Miss Riddell? There she is. Miss Riddell, about 12 years ago, I asked if we can do this, and she said, never says no, never says no. Let's just do it. So this is our 12th year doing this. I've been here for 13. There's only 1 year we didn't do it because of the pandemic. 5 years ago around this time, we were all scrambling for computers and masks and hand sanitizer, and we couldn't do it. But the following year, when we were still in, lockdown, when we were in learning remotely, we still did it. Remember Andres? Andres showed up online, and we still had a Cesar Chavez. So that is the CSIP or the spirit that Emperor Elementary has, and the school district. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. And before I introduce Andres, I want to thank all the members that have won the Cesar Chavez Award. Some of you are here. Thank you very much. I see some visitors. I see Tessie over there. Our union membership. Thank you to all our teachers and staff, you proud union members, right? We're all si se puede, right? We work hard, right? Work hard, and we demand stuff sometimes, right? But it's give and take, right? We work hard, we're expecting some compensation, right? Right? Yeah? Okay. So, thank you. Tessie, our former president. There you are, over there. Say hi. Okay. So I'd like to give a big, we have a couple of words, but I'll do that after Mr. Chavez speaks. I'd like to thank my mom. My mom comes to all these. Where is she at? She's over there. My mom hauls it out of here. She takes my son to school and makes it back over here to be with us. If it wasn't for her, of course, I wouldn't be here, one thing, but two, we wouldn't be doing all this at a very young age, like you and your age, going to protests and marches and trying to do what's right and stand up for what we believe in, just like you guys do. And I love you, Mom. Thank you for teaching me the spirit of Cesar Chavez. Thank you. All right. So, all the way from Keene, California. Sound like a basketball. All the way from Keene, California. 5'11", about 140 pounds. I'd like to introduce a very special man. Every time I ask him to come, he's a busy guy and he makes time for us, so I really appreciate you, Andres. Really appreciate you. You're part of an eagle. You're once an eagle, always an eagle. So this is your family too. So Andres Chavez.
Good morning. How you all doing? Good. Well, I just want to say a few thank yous. I want to thank Principal Riddell, as well as members from the district, Mayor Chavez for being with us here today, and of course the Rodriguez family, Tim. They have more stories with my grandparents than I have with my grandparents. I never had the opportunity to meet my Tata Cesar, but Mr. Rodriguez, just like he shares books with all of you, he used to share books with my Tata Cesar. He was just telling me a really cool story about the last books that he shared with him were books on Spanish architecture, because he wanted to build this new building. And so Mr. Rodriguez was somebody that my Tata Cesar loved and trusted. And then some of you don't know this, but our families go way back, almost 70 years, when my grandma, Helen Chavez, and Mr. Rodriguez's mom, Margie, were best friends, going back to what grade, Margie? High school? 1947 is when they became best friends. 1947. So our history goes way back, and one thing that you'll learn about my Tata Cesar is that it doesn't just take one person to make change. One man doesn't make a movement. It's the contributions of a lot of people coming together to create change and to create good. And a lot of those folks, oftentimes, their names are lost to history. We won't read about them in the history books. We won't read about them in the newspapers. But there was a lot of people who worked alongside him, and there's few more important people to my Tata Cesar's legacy and to this movement than the Rodriguez family. So if we could just give them a really, really big round of applause. since we're in the spirit of clapping, some of you may remember my visit last year, but this is something that we always do. Whenever we start any event that has to do with the farm workers, whenever we do any event that has to do with my Tata Cesar, it's called the Farm Workers Clap. And it's really easy. I want everybody to follow my lead, but we're going to clap, and we're going to start really slow. Really, really slow, and then we're going to work our way faster, okay? Y'all want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Students, you heard a lot of really good things from the second graders, and good job, second graders. What's really cool is that I get to go all throughout the country during this time of year to talk about my Tata Cesar. And I say this with seeing a lot of different schools, and I say this with a lot of sincerity, that there aren't too many schools that do it better than Emperor Elementary. And so hats off to all the students, all the staff, all the parents. I'll be in Milwaukee tomorrow, and we'll see how the school in Milwaukee does, and I'll call Mr. Rodriguez and let him know who did better, but it's going to be hard to beat today. I want to be really quick. You all learned so much about my Tata Cesar today, about him supporting farm workers, him fighting for people's wages, him wanting to make sure that people are treated with dignity, with respect. But if there's one thing that you should take away from my Tata Cesar's legacy, in the example of the farm worker movements, is those words, "Si se puede." The words, "yes, we can." Today we celebrate my Tata Cesar, and you read about him in books. Sometimes you see movies on him, and you would always think that he was always successful, that he always won. But the fact of the matter is, what's true about my Tata Cesar's life is that he lost more times than he won. He had more defeats than he had victories. But it was how he responded to those losses that defined his legacy. When my Tata Cesar got knocked down, he would get right back up. When he felt like quitting, he would work a little harder. When people told him, "No, you can't," he would say, "Si se puede." And it was with that spirit, that "Si se puede" spirit, that he was able to change the lives of so many people and inspire millions of people all throughout this country to go out and do good. And so if "Si se puede," if those words were true for him, being a young kid who only had an 8th grade education, who didn't come from a rich or powerful family, yet he was able to achieve all his dreams, just imagine what the word "Si se puede" could do for all of you. And so as you all get ready for college and you all move into your lives, we want you to remember those words, "Si se puede," and use it as that source of inspiration to help you accomplish all the dreams that you have for yourselves. And so with that, I thank you all again. And let's do the farm workers clap one last time, and let's chant "Si se puede" with it. You ready? Si se puede. Si se puede. Si se puede. Si se puede. Thank you.
All right, boys and girls, before I hand this off to Ms. Riddell, I got a few little recognitions to give out. So, when you guys come into the library every week, and you're all smiling, and you checked out the Dog Man for like 15 times in a row, right? And so, we check out, probably over 1,200 books a week. That's a lot of books, right? And then how do those books get back onto the shelves? I wish we had AI or some kind of magic to put it back. But we know we have something better than AI or magic. We have 2 really great volunteers that come a couple times a week and help us out to put everything back. Sometimes, like when you're in there, I call them the library police, right? That they're looking at you to making sure that everything is going okay. These 2 fine ladies. So I like to call them up. I got something really nice for them. Miss Diana and Miss Patty, are you here? These are the backbone. Along with Miss Downey, we're in the mines over there. Sometimes we're holed up in a little that little office. But these 2 ladies give up their time and donate it for you guys to make this the best library in the Temple City Unified School District. And I could actually probably say in the world, right? You know why? Because we have you guys. It's your library. I work for you guys. You're my bosses, but you don't tell me what to do, okay? You're my bosses. It's our job to put the books that you want on the shelves and that they're there for you in, good condition. Sometimes they get kind of roughed up because you guys check them out a lot. So these two fine ladies, I have an award. Where's Mr. Chavez? Andres? He's going to sign this for you. So on behalf of Emperor Elementary and our Annual Cesar Chavez Spirit Award, I'd like to give you ladies this flag that will get signed for you. This is from Andres. Oh, wait. So give it up for these two fine ladies. They worked really hard. So you're on a ring of honor now. Right next to Dorothy McKenzie. Yay! All right.
Andres, get next to them.
Tim, get in. Scoot.
You have room?
Thank you.
Thank you, girls. Ladies. You're girls because you're young. I'm an old man. Also, too, one award. I know she gets really embarrassed, but this might be her last year working. She may retire, and she's given so much to the school and so much to children that I want to give her an award too. Where is Floor? Miss Floor, where is she at? Where is she? She's probably hiding. Man, Miss Floor, I knew you were going to do that. All right.
She's in the room working.
Oh, of course she's in the room working. I will accept the Oscar for her. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So let me hand this over to Ms. Riddell. Thank you for being such a great audience. Thank you, Andres, for your trek out here. It's always an honor. Oh, Mr. Andres Chavez is getting married in May. So, yeah. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Thank you, guys.
What did we tell Ms. Rodriguez for having the best library in Temple City? He always makes sure you have all the books you want. Emperor? You guys have done a great job waiting. Hold on, a couple more minutes. Ms. Rodriguez always makes sure that every single book, whatever type of book, whatever book you need or want, and if you love it so much that you end up keeping it, he's okay with that because he understands how important reading is. So we're very grateful to you, Ms. Rodriguez, for organizing all of this, for everything that you do for our school. Thank you to our volunteers. We could not do it without the volunteers. Thank you to the parents for being here and for all of your support. Can we give a big round of applause for all the teachers? This would not happen without them. As loud as you can you please say thank you with me to Mr. Paul for helping set everything up? And one more big, huge round of applause for our second graders. You guys did an amazing job. Second grade, you're going to stay here because we're going to take pictures. Parents, if you guys can step back on the grass near where Mrs. Gerling and Mrs. Lemos are. So if you can step that way, we're going to let you take pictures in a second. I just need to get the kids out of the way first. So all parents can go that way.